What's going on, guys? Bill's here from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for the StoryTale. This game released onto the Xbox February 12th, 2021 for a price of $4.99. It's a very easy completion. We can get all the achievements in about 15 minutes. There's only 11 achievements. Basically, you have to find items for people and bring it back to them. They can be missable, but they're pretty easy to find. But I'm going to run you through and show you where everything is. There's also an achievement for completing 10 and 20 levels. We're going to get this right at the beginning because if you skip the tutorial, you get those. And then also just for using the different abilities, we get achievements. So first thing you want to do is change the difficulty to very easy. And then go down to skip tutorial for streamers. We're not streamers, but you can also skip it if you're achievement hunters. So, so you're going to skip and you're going to get both of the achievements, completing 10 and 20 levels, and it's going to play a little cutscene here, and then once it's done we can start playing the game. You can't skip this cutscene, so just watch through it, but I'm actually going to skip ahead here just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to start the game here. Right here next to us is a guy that needs a collectible, and it's right next to him, so pick it up and then give it to him, and we'll get an achievement. So that's basically what we have to do as we go through this game. Some of them you have to backtrack a little bit. This is a checkpoint here. They're going to be more important later on. Just keep heading to the left. Now we're going to get this scroll and get another achievement. And we're going to become big. And the guys can't even hurt you when you're big, so you can just run into them. You want to break all these chests. If you fall down, you have to walk back to the left and then bounce back up. So bounce back up and then go over here. You have to time your jumps at the very end so you can get across. And you want to break all these chests, just jump on them. Don't worry about the guys, they can't kill you. And just keep heading to the right. Go on the bottom and go all the way to the right. Break this chest, and then there's another chest over here. The red chest. That will give us the key, and now we can leave. So go to the left and bounce up, and then we have to jump across. Just make sure you jump at the very edge. Jump over here, go in the portal, and that's going to finish the level. Alright, so just head down. We can die this time if we get hit, so we got to be careful. Just keep heading down. There's a checkpoint and another scroll. We're going to get a new ability, the slow-mo, which is going to give us another achievement. So you stay in slow-mo now, but you can speed it up if you hit L trigger or R trigger. So you want to just wall jump your way up here. And we want to go checkpoint to checkpoint. And as we go up here, there's going to be another guy we have to find something for. So here's the guy. He needs his spear, which is right above him. So go up here and grab it, and then just go back and give it to him. We'll get that achievement, and now we can head up. And just be careful. You can always stop and speed it up. There's the key. Now that we have the key, we can keep going up and we can get out of here. You got to ride the platform up. You can speed it up if you want. And we need to jump through here. We have the red key, so we can unlock it. And then you could just go inside the portal. You don't need to go over here. There's a heart over here, but you don't need it. So that's going to finish the level. Now we're going to start the next level. And we're going to pick up this hammer. And we'll get the achievement. You press R trigger and it hits the ground and it hits you up in the air. So you're going to use that move so you can jump and get through this level. And also you want to break all the chests. You can't be too close to the edge or you won't hit the ground right. So just back up a little bit and just keep making your way through. You don't have to worry about the enemies. They can't hurt you. And we have another guy here that needs an item and it's below him. So we're going to work our way to the right and go down, get that key, and also get that item, and then come up and give it to him. So just keep making your way over to the right. breaking the chest as well. Now there's a bunch of chests over here. You want to break them all. We need a key. The red key right here. And now we can go over this way. Now I kept getting stuck here. You can actually face the other way. And you can hit yourself up. And just hit to the left once you're in the air. Like that. There we go. And now just go all the way to the left and get the key. And make sure you grab the item as well. Here's the key, and here's the stick. Alright, get out of the way, guy. And now you can use the hammer and propel yourself up and give him the stick. Get the achievement. And now we can go to the right and finish this level. Alright, so on to the next level. So go down and then go to the right. You're going to get the scroll. There's also a checkpoint and a key here. So that scroll actually gave you 2 abilities. And it goes back and forth between them. And it counts it down at the top left. Right now we're the big mode and it's going to change to the slow mode. So now it just changed. When you have the slow-mo ability on, you can actually die, so you have to be more careful. We're going to keep heading to the right, and we're going to get to the next checkpoint. There we go. We just changed back to big mode. Over here is a chest. You want to use the key and get the new key. And now we're going to head to the left. And just be careful. There's a bunch of guys, and you're going to change. And I just died. If you die, you go back to the checkpoint, so it's not a big deal. But just be careful. You can use R trigger to move faster. And you could just wait around if you want until you switch over, until you're in big mode, and then you'll be safer. And we just got to keep going to the left, and there'll be another checkpoint over here. Here we go. And I just switched to slow-mo. Now you want to go up and then go to the left. And the exit to this level is right over here. But there's a lot of guys, so be careful. Alright, so we're done with that level. Now we're on to the next level. There's a guy here we have to get an item for. This level's a little tricky. This level's kind of like super hot. They move when you move. Make your way to the right and grab this key. And then drop down. And there's a checkpoint right over here. So make sure you get this. And then after that, we're going to go to the right. There's a stuffed animal over here and a chest. So get both of them. We have to bring the stuffed animal back to the guy at the beginning for an achievement. If you die, you go to the checkpoint. It's actually a good thing. It'll bring you closer. Then just keep going to the left all the way to the beginning. It's not that far. And we're going to give this guy the stuffed animal. There we go. And we got the achievement. Now we have to make our way to the right. You can run into an enemy if you want, and it will bring you to the checkpoint to the right a little bit. So make it easier for you. I ended up dying anyway, trying to go past it. But we're just going to work our way to the right. There we go. I died. But here's the checkpoint. And just keep going over to the right. Be very careful. This is like the hardest level, but it's really not too bad. Break this chest, and then we can leave, and this level is done. Alright, now we got the hammer again. You just have to make your way through the level, going to the right. And we're going to reach another guy that needs another item, but it's right by him and really easy to get. So just keep making your way to the right. And don't worry about the enemies, they can't hurt you. And here's the guy right here. We need to get him an item. It's over here to the right. Just keep hitting the ground. It's the bow up there. It's going to drop down. And once you get it, just go over here and give it to him. There we go. Once you give it to him, you'll get the achievement. And then you can head to the right. Now for this level, we actually have to hit guys into the portal. We have to hit 10 guys into it, and that will unlock the portal. So hit guys over to the right as you're traveling over here. See, there's a number on the portal. Every time you hit one in, it goes down. So just keep hitting these guys. You can travel to the left and keep coming back. And just once you hit enough in, the portal will open and you can finish the level.
Chapter 27. It's clear why the prince
So now we're going to swim in this level.
The girl in her gown.
We have to be careful. We can die.
Said that to find the best fish, you have
We're going to get this key here.
Around you.
And then just make your way to the right to the checkpoint.
On fishing trips.
Now we need to get this chest down here. There's some guys around, so just be careful. But you'll just go back to that checkpoint right there, so it's not so bad. Then make your way to the right. Get the next chest. And now we can go to the exit. Just keep going to the right and be careful of the guys. There we go. Now we're on to the next level. This is actually the final level that we have to play.
Take a breath.
We're going to get our last achievement. We have to just find this guy an item. We need to drop down here, so just hit down and you'll drop down. And then just keep going down. And over here on the left side, we need to get this bag. And then we're going to climb back up and then give it to him. Once you give it to him, you'll get your achievement. And that right there is the last achievement, and you'll be done with this game. So that's it, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for the StoryTale. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. Leave a like if it did. And I'll catch you guys next time here at AchievementLand.